Welcome to last week's Daily News Show tonight. I'm your host, and I'm not from here. This week was crazy. So crazy that we don't even have time to talk about how Trump hawked a corona-covered loogie on a toddler because an election is approaching and you need to register to vote. Trump has coronavirus, which is crazy. How crazy is it? Let's just say on a scale from 1 to 10, it's absolutely fucking insane. Trump is like the story of Icarus, except if he had COVID-19 and was called Sickarus. People keep bringing up Joe Biden signing the 94 crime bill and calling people super predators. Well, Donald Trump is a super spreadator. Looks like Trump maybe flew a little too close to the sun, or should I say tanning salon. And while you've spent the last 7 months hugging your grandmother through a giant condom, Trump and his friends are having cocktail parties inside where the guest of honor is COVID-19. And imagine if Trump was an actual Cheeto. He'd be like, can't eat this Cheeto, it's wearing a Klan hood. Look at this. Yeah. Pretty sexy. Trump won't condemn the KKK, and maybe that's because he thinks it stands for Killer Krispy Kremes. That's like if a donkey could crip walk. Are you going to show us video of a donkey crip walking? Of course I am. And his answers were pretty bad. How bad? Very bad. Worse than that time you texted your boss instead of your group chat that meme of a porcupine smoking a cigar. That's like when Susan from work uses the microwave to reheat last night's trout. It's a community microwave, Susan. Community means other people, Susan. We can smell your lunch, Susan. On the 3rd floor, Susan. Susan! Barron Trump recently tested positive for COVID-19, which is actually a good thing because it means he got a hug from his dad. I wouldn't say it's as slow as molasses. I'd say it's as slow as the animal that would come out of a sloth, snail, and turtle having a three-way, which, if you've never thought about that possibility, you're now. Though, I must admit, a snurtle would be pretty freaking awesome. And if you're like, I've never heard of a snurtle, that's because the term was conceptualized just right now. I think snurtle would be awesome. I want a snurtle. Fuck a labradoodle, I want a snurtle! Hashtag make snurtles real! Kamala Harris gave Mike Pence the same face I got last week at the DMV. Is that racist? I'm sorry, I'm not from here.